What it do is big old pimp Armor RC Adventures, man. One more again. at work just chilling. And Bash yesterday, got some footage. I'll probably post that today. But that thing went good. Just battery tray broke on me. So I'm gonna upgrade my battery tray to hot racing battery tray. I'm gonna place an order probably today or sometime this week. So I'm not messing around with the battery trays like happened before, maybe last year or two, and replace a tray. So I'm not gonna keep doing that. All the plastic tab broke off, so I can't really use it or figure a way to strap it down. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the battery tray and call it a day. So anything else, man, still good. You see here, it's a good tip, man. Go to Lowe's or in the hardware store, get you that screen repair patch, and you put the screen on top of the EAC, or you put it inside the EAC cover, and it stops any crap getting inside the EAC. And I bashed yesterday, man, and man, it worked. Like, I don't see nothing inside, no grass or anything inside ESC itself. So this is a good little cheap investment, man, to protect your fan and also EAC. So if any dirt or anything like that won't stop the fan from efficiently giving cool air to the EAC, and also protect the fan and stuff like that. So it works pretty good. So it's a good idea, y'all. Just do this, you know what I'm saying, and still get airflow going to the ESC. You know what I'm saying? So, and y'all can see here, I got a little cat pack here. It's a small little hobby wing cat pack. Actually, this cat pack comes with the Max 8. If you get the Max 8, it comes with it already. Also, the BLX 200 come with this hobby wing cat pack. Y'all didn't know that the BLX 200 ESC is a hobby wing Max 8. Okay, so the Armor BLX 200 is a hobby wing Max 8. Now this EAC, the BLX 185, is a Quick 1 hobby wing Quick 1 150 amp ESC, okay? So that's a quick note, man. So a lot of manufacturers use hobby wing and have an agreement and put their brand name on it, and hobby wing manufactures the ESCs. So not a copy does it. Even Spectrum's new smart ESCs are hobby wing. They got 130 amp, they got 160 amp ESCs. That's rebranded hobby wing ESC. So the Spectrum 160 amp 8S capable ESC is a Max 6, but the Spectrum got that smart chip in there for motor temperatures, EAC temperatures, and RPM range, and whatnot. So that's a good thing for Spectrum to come out with that, but it still is a rebranded hobby wing ESC. A lot of people do not know, understand that. As a manufacturer standpoint, you know, they don't use their own branded ESCs. So I got a feeling there's a couple pictures out on the internet, on Facebook, as a Limitless running a smart ESC and motor on a Limitless, Armor Limitless. Okay, so I got a feeling that Armor might change the user Spectrum EAC and motor combo in future lineups, I believe. So look out for that. You know what I'm saying? So, cause it's weird that they use the Spectrum connectors, IC5 connectors, smart connectors and stuff, and not use any other things. Like I'm saying, so they come up with something. Stay tuned for that though. So yeah, but I was coming to a quick update right now. So I'm gonna go order my battery tray, probably here on the 3rd. I'm gonna order right now, and I'll get back rolling. So kratos can never die. I also did maintenance on the center diff day before that. We filled the diff, fixed the leak issue on the center diff. So like I got these new bolts, these new M3x8s. But the only thing is, man, they stainless steel, or it's coated with a shiny coating, and the Loctite is not sticking to it. So I do have to order some new M3x8 screws that is regular steel, not these little they get stainless steel, I believe, and Loctite is not holding on to it, so it's backing off. So end up using red Loctite. Hope that holds it, because the coating on there is super slick and is not biting. The Loctite is not biting onto aluminum that's on the thread. So I put new screws in, red Loctite, so hopefully that solve that leaking issues and stuff like that. So this is what it is on that though. So anything else, man, pretty good. So I'm gonna clean this up. I also got some fans coming in on Monday, so got new fans for this, and that's it, man. And I got to work on Cookie Monster. Got to work on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that. I need to order me a EAC for it though. I can still ride with it. EAC no problem. Just kind of booger up with the wiring and whatnot. So one do is get another EAC. I'm gonna get the Max 8, pop it in there, call it a day. You know what I'm saying? And probably in the future I might go ahead and do the Max 6 on the Cookie Monster and stuff. So now I get the tires, now you get a body for the Cookie Monster. But yeah, that's probably a rental project for Cookie Monster. Get that back together and ready for next season, and then I'll bring that out and roll with that and stuff. So anyway, man, this is big old pimp Armor RC Adventures, man. Like, subscribe, man, dislike. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive, man. RC family for life. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to True Boy RC, Big Gap, A to Z reviews. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to this channel, Big Gap. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, look out for his projects and True Boy's project they going on. You know what I'm saying? So they do their thing. Show some love, man. The partners right there, man. You know, Steve O.D. for the 313. Make sure y'all show some support to this channel. Like, subscribe to the channel, man. This is all for love, man. Like I said, I do my shit for fun. I like post videos, man, to share it to the world and everything like that, man. You know, most time I wreck and crash, and you know, it's part of fun, man. Actually, I break it, I fix it, and I keep rolling, man. It's all the fun of the game, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, keep myself busy, man. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, if y'all don't know, this is my chassis here. It's like I got the M2C chassis. You know what I'm saying? I got the GK. That's old. I mean, I had the GK brake stop. It's old though. That's for this. I bought the Creighton a long time ago. I got the Hot Racing rear brace, Hot Racing front brace. If you got a stock Creighton, make sure y'all get some aluminum braces though, man. If y'all ain't doing too much upgrades, before y'all jump it or bash it, get some aluminum braces. So the plastic braces will break and you'll bend your chassis and whatnot. So invest, don't cost that much, good investment. Decent braces though. If you're not gonna upgrade too much, braces in the servo mount automatically. But yeah, this Hot Racing